Hello there! This is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my haul video from today on August 1st. Man, a lot of great new LEGO sets that released today, so definitely had to go out and get some. And in fact, I ended up redeeming all of my LEGO VIP points to help get me all of these sets today. Pretty exciting if you ask me, like so many great sets. Actually, I had to pass on some, at least for now, and we'll get those in the future. But yeah, like I'm super excited. Ton of great sets to add to the collection, and let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with the sets that are directly front and center. We'll just start off with the Avengers Helicarrier, which is in the, sort of micro scale that we've seen a lot in Star Wars. Really happy that they went and made this. I think it looks absolutely awesome. And I hope we see some more of these sort of vehicles made in this micro scale in the future. But definitely makes sense to start off with the Helicarrier. It just makes perfect sense. And I think it looks absolutely outstanding. Like, just really awesome looking. Really happy to add that one. Now, moving on to another Marvel set, we have the Battle Pack. And I call it a Battle Pack because I guess it technically is one. But it's Iron Man and Iron Legion versus Hydra Soldier. So you get a named character in Iron Man, 2 Iron Legions, and a Hydra Trooper in the set. So, not a fan of named characters being included in sets. I feel like we should have just brought in the 2 Iron Legion soldiers and 2 Hydra Troopers. I think that just would have made more sense. It would have made the set much more army build potential. But in this case, probably just going to get one because there's no point. But I do really like the build. It's actually a pretty nice battle pack build, especially when you look at what's been coming in the Star Wars clone battle packs. Like, I think this one looks absolutely really cool. It's obviously from the start of Avengers Age of Ultron, which is a fun scene, so really cool there, and goes along with another set that I picked up where you get some more Hydra Troopers. So definitely nice to add another one there. And some Iron Legion characters that also go with that other set, which I'll show off in a moment. Next up, on the left here, we have the Batman with Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. This is from, I believe, Batman the Animated Series. I'm just, I would say I'm a pretty big Batman fan overall, and it just sort of made sense to pick up the set, and it's a unique one because on the front it doesn't really show, but it has a nice display stand with it, which I think is really nice. You get some pretty cool minifigures, Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn, obviously Batman as well, looks pretty good. So definitely pretty happy to add this one to the collection as well. And our last one front and center is, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Jedi Bob. My first time owning a Jedi Bob minifigure. Obviously, this one is slightly different than what we got in 2002, but still a really, really fun reference and really good. I think that LEGO went out of their way to actually make this, and he's the main character, it seems, in the Rebuild the Galaxy. I don't know if it's just a movie or it's an actual series. I believe it's just a movie coming out on Disney Plus, which I'm interested in. I've watched the new holiday specials and whatnot that have come out from on Disney Plus that are LEGO Star Wars, and they're all fun. They're definitely kid oriented, but something to watch while you build some LEGO. And though I definitely plan on building this long before that short comes out, because I don't think it comes out until closer to the holidays, if I'm not mistaken, or at least November. But still, I think really cool set. I think the Starfighter itself is really awesome looking. The red and white with the gray, I think it really stands out. And big disappointment to me is just some of the other figures. Like, you get the Ackbar Trooper, which is cool. It's just, Ackbar's head on clone trooper bodies, and then you get a buildable Gong Droid, which is fun. Like, all of them are characters I assume that will be in this Rebuild the Galaxy special, but would have been nice if we got either something else, even a special astromech or something. I don't know, just something. Jedi Bob is the highlight of the set. Just no other way to put it. Now we can get to some of the other sets I picked up, starting with, on the left here, we have C-3PO, which is really fun. You can actually see the new R2-D2 in the back corner there. So, been waiting to review that for when I got this set, because they just go hand in hand, and I think are a great addition together. Next up, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Milano, which was from the first Guardians of the Galaxy film. So really, really awesome to add that to the collection. I think it just looks awesome, man. Actually, showing my Lego collection, I plan on doing a full Lego sort of haul or video on my whole like studio setup now. I should have the other one there, so definitely gonna be fun to compare the two. I think they are almost exactly the same, so could be wrong. I guess we'll see when I finish building it, but definitely really awesome. Above that, we have a couple more Marvel sets. We have the Iron MK5 Brickhead set. So I've been on a Brickhead sort of tear with these, Star Wars and Marvel Brickheads, so had to add that one. And then we also have the Avengers versus the Leviathan. So really, really cool set there. It's actually kind of being blocked out by my light, so I'll show it right there. Really cool, obviously from the first Avengers film, and you get quite a few minifigures in the set overall. I still think this set, based on the part count, is a little bit expensive. You can probably base that on them including the big fig of the Hulk, causing it to be a bit more expensive than it probably should be. Still looks pretty good. I believe there was a Leviathan included in the Avengers Tower set. I personally don't have that set yet, though I plan on getting it in the future because I have a perfect spot for it, and I think it'd be great. Of course, front and center, we have the Dark Falcon. I think this scene is absolutely amazing looking. Like, personally, like I have the 2019 Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon. I have the UCS Millennium Falcon that I haven't built yet. So this is my third Millennium Falcon, at least at the play scale version. Obviously did have the midi scale Millennium Falcon that I have reviewed, but I think this one's just so fun. Definitely one that I think is going to be really popular. Not just now, but even way in the future when it retires. It wouldn't surprise me if this set sticks around longer than people think, because I think this set is going to absolutely kill it, and I think it's just awesome. Right above that, we have the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron set, so that goes hand in hand with this battle pack here, which is pretty fun. Like I said, you get pretty much, you get all of the Avengers in the set, which is really, really awesome, because it's been hard for them to do that. Now, it is definitely overpriced. I'm just going to say it right now, like it's a diorama build without being a diorama build, because it has like a little plate that most of the characters sit on, which is fun, but it's definitely a little bit too pricey. So the fact that I technically didn't have to pay since I redeemed all my VIP points was pretty nice. But still, I can say it right now, it's definitely a set that is slightly overpriced. Moving on to the right here, we have the Ahsoka Tano's Battle on Peridea. This is another set that's definitely overpriced, and this is one of the sets that I've actually seen reviews on, so I already kind of know what to expect. I know that the box makes it look better than it is, especially with these stickers that frankly just don't look that good in person. But can't go wrong with Grand Admiral Thrawn, right? And like that was gonna cause people to buy the set. You also have the Night Trooper, and very disappointing that's not Captain Enoch or Enoch. Really feels like that should have been the case, and that was the rumor. It actually makes me regret not picking up a AliExpress Captain Enoch that I've seen at some Lego sort of convention or collectible areas. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for it just to have one, because I've basically decided not to since I heard that Enoch was going to be in this set. But now that he isn't, and we're probably not going to get an official Lego Enoch for a couple of years, definitely is disappointing, and I definitely want to have one to stand next to Thrawn, even if it's a non-official Lego version. Now, moving on, we'll talk about the two Speed Champion sets that I picked up that are brand new. We have the NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro. I personally love Camaros, and this is just an awesome color scheme. Like at the Lego store, just people kept grabbing this set. Like this one was very popular, and people were like, "Man, that's freaking awesome!" And like it is. Like it's so out there with the color scheme. It's definitely accurate. Don't get me wrong. At least I think so. maybe I'm wrong. Normally they actually have the vehicle on the back that matches what they did here. Maybe they just went out there just for fun. But I love it. It's definitely really fun. It's got the flame, you know, racing stripes there. It's just a fun set, and this might be, depending on how the build goes, might become one of my favorite all-time Speed Champion sets. Also picked up the Ferrari, which again also looks really awesome, the all red. Though I have quite a few red Speed Champion sets, so I'm not super excited about that. But it's still, you know, it's a classic. It's definitely fun. And lastly, for the sets that I purchased, we had the Imperial Star Destroyer. This set is, you know, quite downscaled. Like, even on the box, I can tell it's going to be small. I haven't seen reviews on this set, but I've seen, images of it out of the box and built, and I'm like, yeah, like, I'm already expecting it to be small. Like, I'm wondering if it's even bigger than the Imperial Light Cruiser, because I don't think it's really going to be. Like, obviously it'll be taller, but I don't think... They've really downscaled their sets, and I think this one might be hampered by that, but we'll see. Obviously, does have Cal Kestis, which is awesome, though obviously does make you worried if they will ever do, you know, a Mantis set. You have to think with the third game, like they've done BD1, they've now done a Cal Kestis. You have to think they'll do a Mantis set with the third Jedi Survivor game that comes out in a couple of years, most likely. Like, it's just... You can put it under 18 plus and it will sell. Like, I don't know why LEGO's basically allergic to money in that case, because I really feel like they're really missing out on doing Jedi Survivor content. And lastly, I did 2 separate purchases, so that allowed me to get 2 of these promo sets. So I might sell both of them, to be honest, because I don't know, like, I like them. And it's fun. It's got the, you know, micro baby astronaut pieces, which is cool. But I don't know. Like, I'm definitely selling one of them. I might sell both. Just help buy more LEGO in the future. Because I don't know. Compared to some other promos, like when I first heard that they were making this, I was like, oh, that's awesome. It's going to go with my Galaxy spaceship and my other LEGO sort of space promo set I got in the past. I forget what it was called, but it was really cool in the all black. I actually have it right here by chance. So this one that was a promo set that I just think is really awesome, and I thought this would be in a similar scale, but it's definitely not. And so that just, to me, doesn't make it as exciting as I was hoping for it when I first heard they were doing this sort of promo set. So that's just my opinion on it. But at the end of the day, I ended up with 2. So that's fun. And that's it for my haul. Like I said, redeemed over $1,000 in VIP points here. Like, this is quite a large haul here, and it's really, really awesome. So many sets. I think I have 14, or depending on how, if you want to count these promo sets, but at least, I believe at least 13 sets here, which is just all awesome that I'm gonna definitely continue to review. I've been pretty consistent in July. Like I said, when I was talking about, you know, moving to my new space, I finally got it pretty much set up. Definitely have to add some more shelves, but overall, it's coming along, and I can't wait to do a whole video on my whole studio setup, because I think it's just going to be really cool to show off, and really excited about that. But with that being said, yeah, that's my haul. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this LEGO haul. Have you guys picked up any of these sets today, or are you planning to? What are your thoughts on the Darth Falcon, the Milano spaceship, even C-3PO? What are your thoughts on them? Let me know in the comments down below. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.